What's up, E? Alright, y'all, I finally finished it. The complete book, Llewellyn's complete book of ceremonial magic. Here it is. I finally finished it. It was, how many pages is it? It's 400 some pages. Let me look. 462 pages. So it took me exactly 1 month to finish. I finished it on the 16th and I started it. Finished it August 16th and started it July 16th. So it took me a month, like I said. Hold on. The trash guy's here, but so don't mind the noise. But this was a really good book. I gave it probably like 4.2 out of 5 stars. It was really good and really informational. Let me just go over it real quick. So it teaches you a few rituals, like the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram and like the polytheistic pagan version of that, if you don't want to call upon the archangels. So I thought that was kind of cool. It teaches you about the Enochian tables, the magician's tables and the Enochian magic. I think they're tables, yeah. But here, I'll just go over the chapters. We have the foundations of Western magic, Kabbalah, spelled with a Q, because there's a difference between Jewish mysticism Kabbalah and Kabbalah spelled with a Q, which is like Hermetic Kabbalah, and then there's Christian Kabbalah, which is like with a C. So there's 3 kinds of Kabbalah. Now, Christian Kabbalah kind of goes like with both a little bit, but Jewish Kabbalah is a closed practice, but Hermetic Kabbalah is from Jewish Kabbalah, but is not a closed practice, but then kind of is, so I'm not really sure. It doesn't talk about closed practices in this book. I'm just relaying some information I've learned since reading this book. But anyway, and then we have planetary magic, alchemy, demonology, and spirit evocation, the magic of llewellyn. That was my favorite chapter. That was a good chapter. Enochian magic and mysticism, the Golden Dawn, Thelema and Aleister Crowley, polytheistic ceremonial magic. That was a good chapter. Magician's tables and the future of ceremonial magic, which the last chapter, the future of ceremonial magic, was really good. But yeah, it was a good read. It did take me a long time to read. I didn't read every day. I tried to read a chapter a day, and then I noticed that I had to like sit and like contemplate on what I was reading. But I did read it cover to cover, and I did enjoy it. I'll show you some of the pictures that I thought were cool. And I like that it was edited by Lon Milo DeQuette. I really like him. I've been watching his interviews on YouTube and stuff, and he's so wise. He just has good information. I aspire to be a awesome magician like him. Let me show you some pictures if I can find some. We have the Tree of Life of the Golden Dawn. That's like, this is the Kabbalah section. So there's the Tree of Life. I thought that was nice. And then it has the 3 triads of the Tree of Life and the 3 pillars. So breaking down the Tree of Life into more tables and stuff. Let's get off Kabbalah. I want to go... Where did I want to go? I wanted to see the Enochian ones, because that was really cool. I got to learn about John Dee. That was fun. Got to learn about Abramelin the Mage. That was fun. The author of Abramelin the Mage chapter, Marcus Katz, actually did the Abramelin ritual, and I want to read his book. It's called... dang, I would have to look it up. But his book seemed super interesting. Oh, I loved this. I definitely... this was my favorite picture in the book. It's the seal of the true God. The seal of the true God, aka the seal of truth, made of pure beeswax. A larger one was placed upon the holy table, and 4 smaller versions were placed beneath the table's legs. So, I liked that seal the best. I thought it was so beautiful, so interesting, and essential. I'm not, so the Enochian chapter was a little bit like, hold on, what is going on here? But I really enjoyed the whole book. And then here's Liber Jorata seal. That's another seal. Looks super cool. I'm just going to have to keep this book as a reference and just keep going back to it on my magical journey, because this is a great beginner book. If you're starting in ceremonial magic, this is an excellent book to start with. It just breaks everything down in such simple terms. I liked the Golden Dawn chapter. There's a chapter on Aleister Crowley and Thelema that was really interesting. Where is the Abramelin chapter? Because that was really good. Yeah, here we go. It even tells you, like, what you need for the Abramelin ritual, how to make the oil of Abramelin, stuff like that. I thought that was cool. But yeah, I highly recommend this book if you're a beginner ceremonial magician. And also, if you've done it for a while and just want more knowledge in general, I think it's a really good book to start with. Where is his book? The Marcus Katz book. Marcus Katz, right? Yeah, Marcus Katz. Sorry. Oh, it talked about A Dark Song. I have that movie on DVD. I watched it the other day and I thought it was really good. I've seen it before, but I thought it was interesting. Come on now. Where is... Oh, After the Angel by Marcus Katz. I highly recommend reading that book. I shouldn't say I recommend it because I haven't read it myself. Oh, and then here we go. Come on. It shows you the elemental parts of the pentagram and stuff like that. It shows you invoking, so you start down like that. That's invoking, and then banishing is like this when you draw your pentagram during the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram. So yeah, I don't have a ton left to say about this book other than that I just recommend it. It was a powerhouse of information, and I'll find myself going back to it for a long time. But yeah, Llewellyn's Complete Book of Ceremonial Magic. Highly recommend. 4.2 out of 5 stars. Pick it up. I got it from Amazon. I know. But they have the best book selection, and you can get it straight to your door. That's amazing. So, I highly recommend this book. It's purple. It's so cute. Took me about a month to read, like I said, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. All right. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and have yourself an awesome little day. Peace.